I'm making this video because this is a shopping mall that's near my house where I was severely attacked. And I wanted to make a record of it because I just, I think I've done nothing. No reason for me to be physically attacked. There's no reason in the world. Nobody attacks anybody in the world for no reason. And I have been repeatedly attacked, physically attacked by men in this country. And I just feel that it's so important that American women, before they should, any American woman or maybe whoever, but I don't know whether it's because I'm a woman of color, I call myself a woman of color, or as an African American, I can say I'm black or I'm African American, whatever the name, the nomenclature, whatever you want to say, I should not be beaten. I should not be attacked. No one has ever asked me for money. Okay, so normally if someone's going to attack you, they do it for monetary reasons. People are just attacking me here, and I was attacked in the supermarket, and I want to show you the mall. This is how it has all these. French people are very much into titles and names and categories. They call it appellation. Appellation, they name things. And so this is now when you enter this mall, you have these security officers here. They're really big on security. And there's a ghetto around here. I just want to point out that they have these things called cités. Excuse my exaggerating the accent, but these cités are what they call popular housing. Popular more having to do with people than with popular. And this popular housing, many times it attracts people who are poor, obviously, because it's for a lower income. And so when they have those combinations of centre commercial or a mall, which is centre commercial in French, they have these problems of security because they really are very uncomfortable with lower income youth and lower income people in general, and people of color. Universally around the world, people of color are becoming synonymous with poverty. So you have these Arabs and you have these people of color. You have a few whites, but the whites seem to pass without being discriminated against, the poor whites. But poor Arabs and poor blacks are highly stigmatized. Now, because I'm a woman of color and I have something of an exotic appearance, because I'm a woman of color, I fall into this category, but I have an exotic appearance, so they really don't know what quite to make of me. And they really resent women of color acting uppity. Uppity is something that they used to say in the 50s and the 60s. Well, France is about 50 years behind us. So uppity is something it's a concept they still have here, where you're supposed to behave very humbly, or you're supposed to act like they accept if you act like a whore, like a floozy, like you wear a lot of makeup, you put on a lot of this and that, you wear a tiny skirt, you wear a see-through blouse, then they accept that. And then you become a sexual target. But if you have anything like class and you act a little sophisticated, or you act original, or you dress with humor or any originality, well, that's not what they feel comfortable with as a black woman or Arab woman. They do not want you to speak up to them. They do not want you to have any sense of self, and they will publicly humiliate you. So now I'm going to go into the center, and you're going to see me pass by security. I think that they are not allowed to film, so they're probably going to make me put my camera away. You see the sound is changing. Oh, I'm gonna put the camera on pause.